Yep. Just fiddling with the camera here because I like to fiddle. Unfortunately, I don't have a live audience watching me for this. Unfortunately, she's rather ill, which is sad times. Don't want illness. Hope she gets better soon. So what we're going to play today for our Halloween times: Dangerous Golf, Frozen Freefall, Dead Rising 2 off the record, Party Hard, Plants vs Zombies, Rocket League, No Time to Explain. Now of course we're going to be playing Resident Evil, because it's in the title. So you know. I did do a little test playthrough with Chris a few days ago. It didn't go all that well. I used to be able to get through this game without dying back in the GameCube days pretty easily actually. I could easily beat this game without getting killed. I don't care if a server can't be used. Unfortunately with Chris it didn't go well because I am incredibly rusty, as it turns out. I've got a bit of rust. I have a bit of rust.
Resident Evil.
I am very rusty with this game. Then again, I haven't actually played it in years. Well, over 10 years probably, actually. Not properly anyway. Let's try the original. I wasn't doing well with alternate. I'll leave the subtitles on. Yeah, I'm just going to do it like this because, you know, I'm not going to be playing through the whole thing. I mean, I may do it eventually, casually, but I'm not going for a proper playthrough here. Because normally I play it through on normal difficulty, but I'm just doing it casually because it's late night and I'm very rusty with the game. I need to get myself into the swing of things again. I will be talking over this, but there will be subtitles. Not that you can see them because it's blurry as all hell. There we go. Sort of. I mean, Resident Evil 2 is mainly my game. I mean, I played that about a month ago. I'm very good at Resident Evil 2. Eaten. I mean, I've completed Resident Evil 2 Leon's Story A in an hour 20 minutes roughly. Somewhere around there. I'm very good at Resident Evil 2 now. It's the only Resident Evil game I've actually carried on playing over the years. It's the one I always go back to. Not so much this. No, I have played through this a few times. Pretty much mainly as Jill. I don't know, I just didn't play much of this with Chris. I was always a Jill person. I know Chris can take more hits, technically, but Jill has more infantry space and that always appeals to me. Though the stories are different. You get Rebecca Chambers in Chris's story. She's cool. I mean, she had a very bad time. Resident Evil 0, leading into this, I mean, she had the worst of it out of every one of this lot. She had to deal with leech zombies and a giant frog, for crying out loud. Oh, that giant frog. Appears for a fraction of a second and then it's gone forever. Bye bye. You're gonna die now. Poor old Joseph. Don't know how much of you can hear over my talking. If the volume's up or not, I don't know. But I always enjoyed this opening sequence. I always found Jill Valentine actually quite attractive, if I'm honest. I don't know why. But when it came to attractive female video game characters, I just found Jill Valentine in this game the most attractive. Then I discovered how Harley Quinn looks in Arkham games. Incidentally, I have a Harley Quinn poster back on my door now.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
It's awesome. I'm not sure why Brad flew off.
Chris, this
Of course, you find Brad dead in Resident Evil 2. Although it's very easily missable, you have to do something or other, I can't remember what.
Make for that mansion!
Get the alternate costume key off him, I think. Poor Brad. Enter the survival horror. Yes, I will. God, it's blurry. I'll read the subtitles while it's dark. There's a
Only
door.
3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
God knows where he buggered off to. If you're playing through Chris's story, Barry's the one who goes missing.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
Oh, Wesker. You arsehole.
Fine.
What
You
was that?
evil, evil arsehole. I love you.
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Wesker's so evil.
You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Before you even knew Wesker was a bad guy. God, I'd never really played this on a PS1 because I didn't have a PS1, but my brother did. He had the demo of this. I think he may have got the full game of this actually. Yeah, he did. We never got far in it. Didn't even get out the mansion.
Dining.
That's how bad we were at the game back then. Alright, alternate controls. Well, I've not got alternate controls, I've got original controls, so it's stiff. If you've got alternate controls on, you run automatically. But I find that very confusing, quite honestly. Oh, hold on. Where are you? Controls. Make sure I've got the right type up, because I changed it from what it was. Change, run, reload, map status. Yeah, that's right. Because it automatically puts you in type A, but R1 is shoot and attack in general, and I do not like that. So I changed it to type B, so R1, L1, L2, they're all aim, pretty much. But now I have X as my shoot and attack button. I prefer it like that. R1 and then X to shoot. There's a typewriter to save. Triangle for map. Not centered on my anyway. Fiddling with the camera again, I shouldn't really. And my status screen. How's that looking? Yeah, about as good as I'm going to get it, I suppose. Anyway, let's carry on. I never found
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
these controls all that difficult, honestly. I find it easier to use than normal controls. Blood!
Jill, let's see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Yeah, you
Just hope it's not Chris's.
examine that blood stain. Oh, Barry. Barry. You don't get much of Barry in the video games. You get him in Resident Evil Gaiden, you play as him and Leon. I think he's in Resident Evil 6, isn't he? Resident Evil 6? He's in one of the other Resident Evil games, I think. Maybe it's Revelations 2. Blur. There we go. Of course, if we go up here, there's nothing up there. Because we got to go down here to see our first zombie character. Oops, that's the wall. There's one of the Bravo team. Now you could attack him and shoot him and whatnot, but alternatively you can do this and save your ammo. If you don't do this, why the hell not?
Barry!
What is it?
Blah,
Look out! It's a monster!
blah, blah, blah.
Let me take care of it.
Well, you got the gist of it through the blur. Barry shoots a zombie.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of blur in this game, aren't I? Such is life. Alright. Yes, he's still alive. I'm gonna have to kill him once. Such is life. Well, at least that's not blurry.
Wesker!
Wesker, where you gone?
Jill, help me look for it. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Tell you, Wesker was a ballsy baddie. Wandering off in a zombie-filled mansion. Anyway, you gotta go upstairs and back down, but let's go down here. Do this. Okay, you're not gonna do it. Fine. I'll come back to that in a minute. Don't open the front door either. Zombie dogs. And we're up here. Now let's circle back down. Whee. Here I come.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thank you, Barry.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Why we have to split up, I don't know. Has no one ever heard of sticking together? And once again, don't open the front door, otherwise zombie dogs will run in and you'll waste bullets. Now let's go do this. You hear that? You hear that? There's Lisa. I'll go kill her later. Oh, what door? I can't open this door with a lockpick, can I? No. Helmet key. Alright. That's the helmet key.